Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday, the 28th of April 2022. Hope you are keeping well. It's almost the end of the working week again. It's afternoon here. It is outrageously hot. In fact, let me just check the temperature outside. Oh, it says 36, but I think it's one of those days when it feels much hotter than 36. And especially here because I have been cooking. One of the nice things about living in Thailand is that you do not need to cook. You actually don't need to. There are adults of quite advanced age who have never cooked a meal in their life because it's so easy to just go and buy food from the millions of restaurants around. And it's not just that they are cheap. Actually, it's actually cheaper to buy cooked food than it is to cook food yourself, buy ingredients and cook yourself. Not just that they're cheap, but they're really good as well. You know, of course in England they have lots of cheap Chinese and Indian takeaways, which are of rather dubious quality food. Here it's not like this. Everything is fresh and remarkable. But from time to time, I like to cook just for fun, really. And just once in a blue moon, I cook myself some spare ribs, barbecue spare ribs. Those are the barbecue, but cook them in the oven, I guess, in a sauce. And they take around between 4 and 5 hours to cook. And so the oven was on for 4.5 hours. And that's heated that part of the house up as well. So really, actually they probably could have cooked without being in the oven. That's how hot it is in here, in the house. Fortunately, this room has air conditioning, so I'm cooling myself at the moment. But I am nicely full. But I did something that I do so often. Now I don't cook. I hardly ever cook actually, but once in a blue moon, I make myself some spare ribs because it's not that you can get it in Thailand, but it's more expensive. That is something that's more expensive, and just because it's kind of Western food, really, or not really Thai food. So anyway, I did what I always do, and that is buy sufficient for me to eat today and to freeze half of it, and put in the freezer and have at another time. And I did what I did almost every time. I cooked it and I ate the whole lot. It's just so nice, It's really a nice thing, and it's just easy to eat the whole thing without really stopping. So I did. Unfortunately, I've got nothing to put in the freezer. Anyway, let's get on with today's Sudoku puzzle, shall we? What can we see? What's happening with today's game? Let's have a look. Okay, it looks like we've got 6 blocking. Oh, excuse me, with my bad mousing. 6 blocking up here and blocking up here and across here. So that's got to be a 6 there, hasn't it? 6 back this way, 6 back this way, a 6 back, like a switchback. Okay. We have 2 blocking up here and 2 across here, so that's 2. Actually, we have a 2 blocking across here like this, but we also have a 6 blocking across here, don't we? So we've got ourselves 2 and 6 there. Is that going to give us something? 2 and 6 are in these squares. So that's 2 and 6. So missing from here is 4, 8, and 9, I think, isn't it? So is that going to give me anything? Oh, yeah, it's going to give me a 9, isn't it? across here. 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, 9 down here, 9 up there. So that's going to be a 9. Hmm. Food seems to have settled in my stomach and caused my brain to freeze. Come on, come on. Ah, hello. We've got an 8 and a 9 blocking down here, right? So that leaves just those two squares to be 8 and 9. Okay, now, 8 and 9. So missing numbers here in these three squares are not 8 and 9, and therefore must be 2, 3, 4. So we've got 2 and a 4 blocking here, so we know that that's got to be a 3. Okay. Harum. Got something. Okay, 4 blocks across like this and 4 blocks up here. So 4 is in these two squares. 4 blocks across here and across here. Now, actually, I've had this in mind for a long time. I noticed these 4s ages ago, but now I've just realized 4 is one of these squares, right? So that can't be a 4. This must be a 4. Okay. Can we do anything else with the 4s? Can we? 4s are going to be there. No, I don't think so. Okay, we have 9 blocking up here and 9 blocking across here, so that's a pair of 9s there. Blocking this way and this way. Forget that 6, I'm talking about the 9. 9 goes there. What did we have before? What did I say about this? 6 and 2, right? 6 and 2 in the 6 and 2 in these two squares here, and the missing numbers here 6, 2. So this is 4, 8, 9, right, in these two squares. And now we have a 4 and a 9 blocking this square, so that's got to be an 8. Yeah, ha, that's a nice find. Okay. I think I've got 8 blocking here. 8 blocking here. Yes, I have. Got me an 8 along the bottom row here. Okay, there you go. So missing here is 1, 7, I think. Can't get those yet, though. Right. Okay, some progress. Mm. This block here is missing 137. We have nothing really helping us here, do we? Oh yeah, we've got 3 blocking here, so we've got a pair of 3s here, and not here. This is a 1-7. But apart from that, don't know anything else. So this is going to be a 1-7 as well. Is this a 1-7? We got 1 blocking across here and 7 blocking across here. We got 7 up here. We got the 1 up here. I think, is this a 1-7 or not? No, it could be a 5, couldn't it? We got 5 in these squares here, right? 5 blocks up here, 5 blocks across here, so 5 is in these squares. So that's going to put a pair of 5s there. This is 175, I think. Oh, actually, the 4 anyway. Oh, no, no, it's not a 4. No, no. Yeah. 175. Could this be a single? I'm not sure, but I think this might be a single 5. I'm going to go through and explore. So hold on. You got to go through with me, dear viewer, because I'm not sure, but I think, oh, I hate finding, finding singles is such a difficult thing usually, but I think when I was looking at this and thinking what can go here, I think I may have discovered a single 5. Let's see. Can it be 1? No. Can it be 2? No. Can it be 3? No. Can it be 4? No. We've got 4 in this one of these 2 squares. If you remember, we had over here we had the 6 and the 8 blocking down. So this is a 2 and 4, right? So it's not 3, it's not 4, it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 4. 5 possible. 6, no, because we got 6 here. 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. It is. It's a single. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I applaud myself because nobody else will. But finding singles, I think, is just such a difficult thing without notation. Now, I mean, as soon as you fill in the candidates, yeah, you can find them pretty easily. But without notation, it's really tough. So I think that was just pure luck on my part. But anyway, there you go. So then, the way I kind of half worked that out was, okay, so then this is 2 and 4, right? So these 2 squares do in fact have to be 1 and 7. That is a 1 and 7 pair. That's kind of how I got there, I think. Oh, I thought that this might be a 1-7, but actually it had the possibility of the 5. It seemed to have the possibility of the 5, but then I realized actually that's a single 5, so now we've eliminated the 5 from there. So this is a 1-7 pair. Is that going to do anything magnificent? No, not really. Anyway, it's a 1-7 pair. Now this 5, has this affected things? This is what we need to be thinking now, isn't it? So we got 5s up here now, we've got 5s up there, we've got 5s here, and we've got 5s there. So no, not really. There's nothing I can really solve with the 5s now that I've got that there. So what else is going on? So 3. That's 3, isn't it? 3 there. We got 1 blocking up across like this. We've got 1s in these squares. Try to remember. Remember for me, dear viewer, because I'm not good at remembering. 1s are in those squares. We got 2 already. 3 blocks up like this. So 3 is in those squares. That's also going to put 3s across there. Okay, don't know too much else. 1's there, 3's there. 4 blocks down here and up here. So we have 4s in those squares. Five, 6, 7 blocks up here and across here. So we've got 7s in those squares. And we've got 8 across here. Was this 3s, did I say? Yes. So this is a pair of 3 and 8, right? This is, yeah, we've got 3s blocking across here and up here like this. Then we've got 8s across here and across here. Oh, good grief. This is a pair of 3 and 8. Has that been there all the time? No, since I put the 5 in, right? I think that's... Has it changed? No, I think it was probably... Maybe it was there all the whole time. But anyway, I didn't see it before, but I've seen it now. 3 and 8. So what else? Okay, so this has got to be a 4. Remember, this was 4 was a missing number here. 4 blocks down here. So this is going to be a 4 now. Okay, this is 3 and 8. Our 1 blocks up here. This is a 1. And that's got to be a 7. Oh, okay. Nice. 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here. That's a 7. Missing numbers here. 1, 3. Ones are over there. Ones are still not known. Okay, good. No. Ooh. Jumping the gun again. I do get excited sometimes. Right. Oh, of course I can get this, can't I? Right, what's missing from here again? I've forgotten. 1, 3, right? So this has got to be a 7, hasn't it? Okay, that puts 7 up here. Down, oh, good, look. 7 blocking down here, so that's 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here, 7 across. We can place a 7 there. Hello, hello. We've got 2 blocking this square, 2 blocking this square. That's a 2 there. 2 across, 2 down. Yippee-yi-yay. Now, what's this? Is a 4, isn't it? I remember the 2 and a 4 there. Okay. Wonderful. Missing numbers here are 4 and something. 4 and 9. Okay, great, because we've got a 9 blocking this square. So that's our 9. This is our 4 then. Huh. Okay. Enjoying it. I think missing numbers here are 1, 2, 6. Let me just look again. There's no 1, there's no 2, there's no 6, right? We've got a 2 and a 6 intersecting, so that's our 1 then. This can't be 1, that's a 1. This will be 3 to finish off that block. 3 across here, 3 across here, 3 down. No, can't get it. Still one of these two. Okay. It's so unusual to get lucky and spot a single, you know? I think it gives you a bit of cheer. I think I've seen something else. 3 and 7. Actually, 3 and the 7's also. I just noticed the 3's in that middle row, and 7's also. So this actually is a pair of 3 and 7. Yay. Okay. 3 and 7 are here. So what do we still need for this row? Well, 5's going to have to be here, isn't it? We've got 5 blocking across here and 5 blocking across here, so that's a 5 then. And the other number here is whatever is left, 4, I think. Good. 4 across here, 4 across here, and 4 down here. That's a 4 there. 4 down here, 4 down here, and 4 across there. That's a 4. 1 digit to get in this column. 8, I think. 8 blocking this square, that's an 8. Oh, I'm confident we're going to get this done. Actually, it looks like we're going to finish it off today. 9 across here and down here. That's our 9. Where else do we need 9? Okay, we need 9 on the top there. That's a 9. 4 and 9 are done now. We have 1 blocking at these 2 squares, so that's our 1. Missing numbers in here and here are 3 and 5, I think. Is that right? Got 5's there. Got okay, so this can't be a 3, so that's going to be the 3 then. And this will be the last number, which is 8. 7 blocking down here, 7 across here, that's a 7. Just need a 1 for this row now. We don't have 2 in this row yet. We've got a 2 blocking here, so that will be our 2. And the last number for this row, I have no idea, but I'm going to say it's a 6. Okay. And 1 number missing here now, which is also a 6, isn't it? 6 blocking down here, that gives us a 6 there. 6 across here, 6 down here, that's got to be a 6. 4, 6, 8, 9 done. 1 blocks across, this 1 blocks across here, so that's our 1. I'm blocking up here, 1 across this top row. That's a 1, which is also a complete digit now. We have 1 number missing from this column. I think it's a 3, isn't it? Okay, and that's a 3 down there. What's missing here? 7. 7 blocking up here, 7 across here, 7 goes there. 1 missing number here, I think is a 2. 1 missing number from here, I think is a 3. Yes. 3 blocks down here, so this will be a 3 then. And the missing number here, 5. Let's look up here what's missing. 1, we don't have a 2. 2 blocks across here, so that's our 2. Last number to get here is a 5, I think, which means that will be a 5. And to finish today's grid, very fortunately for me, having spotted a single and then a naked pair after that, New York Times is done. Okay, rather pleased with myself there for just spotting something. So I've had a good lunch and a good Sudoku game. Life is good, isn't it? Life is wonderful if you're not in a war zone. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.